So I believe that Drew Houston shows the lean startup kind of mentality. He does a lot of things that don't cost that much money, but they bring a lot of benefits to his business. One of the examples I like to highlight is when he originally forgot his USB and he was like, darn it, he started working on his own system where he could put files and this wouldn't be a problem. And I mean, I'm not too into like, I don't know how that works, but it sounded like he just got to, like, he went home, got to work, and I'm guessing it was probably on his, like, programming on his computer, which probably doesn't cost that much if he's just doing it on his own. So that to me was like pretty inexpensive, but he was already starting to like build the framework for what would Dropbox eventually be. So that was my first example. And the second example I had was them posting the video on Hacker News, and that got a lot of traction. So video probably didn't cost that much, maybe like some equipment costs, but regardless, you could have done it on like an iPhone, or I don't know, there wasn't an iPhone at the time, but you could do it on a camera or something, and that probably didn't cost too much. So I think that was a really good idea to gain traction for super low cost. So those are my two examples of how Drew Houston embodies a lean startup.